That's a f***ing wave!
In the world of surfing, there are very few things that haven't been done. In particular, very few surf spots that haven't been discovered. Even novelty waves have gotten so big that I swear there's a new one surfed every day. This is tanker surfing, something I've always considered as the ultimate novelty wave. Surfers travel out into the middle of a shipping channel, chase down the wakes of ginormous boats, and get rides for minutes. It's been around since the 1960s. As a kid, I watched surf movies with people riding tanker waves in the great state of Texas, longing to one day try it myself. But that dream felt so far away. Over the past few years, my interest in waves created by boats has drawn me in more than ever. It's led me to chase down the Cape May Ferry and countless other waves created by various types of seafaring vessels. But for whatever reason, it took me a long time to finally ride a wave created by a tanker ship. This year, I got invited to South Carolina by Big Dog Byron and his crew of legends to finally make this lifelong dream of mine a reality. I was blown away. The power in the tanker waves was so much deeper and amazing than anything I had ever experienced before. And after one ride, it instantly changed my life. South Carolina taught me a little bit more about how tanker waves are created, and it led me to more and more research. The past few months has been weird. Where I see endless potential, my fiance probably sees an unhealthy obsession.
I don't know what they're doing. They're just running after what way? There's no way.
But this is where it gets good. Tanker surfing in Texas is such a popular thing. People flying in from all over the world to surf these waves. The thing is, shipping happens everywhere in the world. So I started to wonder how it hasn't spread. Why aren't people finding waves all over the country? The dreadful question, is it because they don't exist? This may be the case. But the potential of an impossible mission has never stopped me before. So I did the only thing that I know how to do. I've been tracking boats through the mid-Atlantic for months, with nothing on my mind except riding a dream that's never been ridden, finding my own tanker surfing oasis, and potentially discovering a new wave. After $30 in iPhone apps, countless hours virtually tracking ships through channels, some interesting conversations with fishermen, and a whole lot of convincing on my part. Would it be smarter to launch from over there? I finally pulled together a dream team for this impossible mission. Day 1. All right, good morning, Nub Nation. Check it out. Yep, you're seeing it. I got my dinghy in the van, a couple wetsuits, PFDs, my 2 Hatsu motor, and some surfboards. And I gotta go get gas. And today, I don't want to get too excited, but we are embarking on a voyage. Pretty much a journey into the unknown. I've been hyping this one for a while to Rob Kelly, and I've been calling it the Lost City of Gold. And I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, so I'm going to explain when we get to the bank of the river. But I might be onto something. Let's put it that way. What do you want to know, dude?
If there's gonna be waves on some random island in the Delaware River Bay, whatever it is.
That was pretty spot on, actually.
Does a tanker produce a wave on anything? Because Ben saw a cool video of surfing tankers in Texas, so he thinks that's gonna happen here in the Delaware Bay.
No, it's not even video evidence, right? You heard it from a fisherman. It's a fishing tale.
I love this evidence, dude. This is just another... Now I know it's happening, because now I just get to smoke this guy again.
Always, dude.
You getting to show off your ski, dude?
Dude, he's literally showing off his jet ski, his clothing brand, and his TV show that he made for that fisherman dude. Different fisherman than the story, but this guy's a branding wizard right here.
Yeah, he is.
He knows how to take advantage.
First time he came through for himself. Are you claiming you've seen waves come through here from the boat?
Yeah, usually like boat passes like 10-15 minutes later, just decent waves.
Wow. All right, so I've been very hesitant to make claims on this video, so I'm just gonna continue my theory of letting it ride, but we just got some confirmation. We might actually end up seeing something today.
Dude, kind of promising. One, like, we saw physically waves, and in my opinion, those lefts that we saw just running down the sandbar, that was like my exact dream of what we'd see, best case scenario. So if that boat does come and those lefts do the same thing that it did, but like waist high, like that fisherman said.
Insane.
And how the boat ramp was the original spot that we wanted to go, the boat ramp was barricaded off for some reason, we don't know why. So somehow this was like our second resort, and it's like we just that's literally mini Namibia. Like, did you film a couple of those?
I got them. Mini Namibia, people.
And you're gonna quote it, and then you're gonna do it in slow mo. But I'm telling you,
how did you know?
Yeah.
How did you know?
That's literally mini Namibia. He said he's seen people surf the shore.
When the boat goes by? No way.
Yeah, swear to God.
Wow. All right, that's our second confirmation that the tankers create waves. That's confirmation number 2, plus the fishermen. That's 3 people saying that the tankers make waves.
2.5, yeah.
2.5. This is, I've been saying to Rob, like, for the past month that I've been trying to convince him to do this. This is like finding the lost city of gold. If we find ways that we can stand up on, it's game over. That's all I have to say about that. Something feels right about this trip.
It really does.
Isn't
In the
it?
weirdest way.
In the
Like,
weirdest way.
We found the boat ramp. The guy had the freaking cell phone holder from the 80s. 3 real accounts. Your neighbor, the fisherman, the lone fisherman on the beach, and then the guy at the fisherman's store. It's gonna happen.
And what are the chances of all this coming together? They're slim. It's like, I feel the energy is so right now that something's gonna happen. Tripping. Unreal moments. How did I convince you to do this? I don't know, man. Here we go, boys! Woo! Wow, dude. Look at that thing. Right? And look at the wave off the front. Alright, this is our first opportunity potentially chasing down a tanker. We'll see what happens with the wave. So far, nothing, but we'll see. Woo!
Ben didn't want to go back out. I wanted to go back out. There was a massive tanker coming in, and we decided to go back to the dock. I don't know what's up with that, man. I was all about, we're turning around, we're going back out. It's about to be, that thing's probably 6 foot and barreling right now. That might be the only time he's more psyched than you, ever. I've never heard that. So I guess we gotta go round 2. We gotta come back. We feeded today, but I didn't see the wave. You guys are claiming wave. You have GoPro footage of it?
We saw swell.
Swell lines, I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want to see them. But he's claiming full swell. And if he's claiming full swell, the most negative wave guy ever.
On our first day on the water, we didn't see a single breaking wave. For a lot of journeymen, this could be the end of the search. But one important thing happened. We saw potential. We got close enough to a big tanker ship to see that given the right circumstance, a wave could break. So the next day, when I saw a tanker making its way toward our canal, we loaded up again and it was on. All right, Nub Nation, this is what you would consider day 2 hunting tankers in the Philadelphia area. Today, we have a boat coming up the Elk River here. That's that green boat right there. You can see it on the screen. And that thing's gonna come into this canal here. I'm seeing this as a big opportunity here today. And I have talked Ryan Smallcheck into coming with me. And it's literally a race against time. We are racing this boat to the canal, and if we get to this boat in time and we see this thing and we see waves, we're gonna be tripping out. Are you hustling?
I'm getting in my car right now.
It's about 15 miles from the other side of the canal, but pretty much we gotta hustle. That's all I'm saying. With a 60,000 ton tanker ship heading towards Philadelphia from the south, we had no time to lose. If we wanted to see the potential for waves inside the canal, we needed to get out there. All right, we just rolled up to the boat ramp. I'm getting in my wetsuit, and then from there on out, it's gonna be all iPhone footage. So, switching over, going into the canal. Wish us luck. Woo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming live from the dock. We're about to get on the jet ski. Ryan Smallcheck is insane enough to agree to come on the mission. My cell phone is in a plastic bag. When we get out there, I'm gonna take it out of the bag. This is just in case we flip on our way out, but if I get a wave, it's coming out of the bag. We're heading into the canal, and wish us luck. Holy cow. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna get a little wave, I think, from this. Cool. That's a tug pushing a barge. Look at the lines.
Dude, we're on.
Here, watch this wave off the rocks. That's where it would come in. All right, so we got a tugboat pushing a barge right here. And there's a wave.
Cool.
There's a wave off the rocks. Let's see what happens. Look at this.
Yeah.
So that's what that one's doing. Woo-hoo! So they're not quite breaking. Not enough tonnage. Yo, what are you thinking right now? I might not be as crazy as you thought.
If the boat we're going for is like 10 times the size of that thing,
Oh, at least.
and that thing just like those were full waves. That thing,
That's unreal, dude. Un-frickin' real. I think we should ride that side. Let's try it. This is the best day of my life. How do you feel?
dude, this is absolutely ridiculous. There's a 60,000 ton tanker and we're on a little jet ski. It's coming straight for us. We're in a canal that's about 150 feet wide, and we're gonna see if it makes a wave.
Dude,
It's not. We're not gonna see. It's going to.
it has to. The only thing that could be holding us back right now is the tide, but I swear we're gonna see something, dude.
We have. Yeah.
Something.
God, bro.
This is unreal. Yo, Ryan. Throw this in there, dude. Alright, we've been riding with the tanker for about 5 minutes. No action yet. I almost saw something shape up, getting up to the point where we think the potential is. So, fingers crossed, wish us luck. This is it, people.
F***ing wave, Ryan! That's a wave! That's a f***ing wave! Here, dude! There's a wave! Take this! It's gonna do it.
Let's go! It's gonna shape big. Dude! We're so close!
Yesterday when we came out here, we saw that one boat just pitch up, and it was like this big. We haven't seen that yet, but the boats that just passed here, they had no wake, and they created like a freaking knee-high wave. If we get a big one that does that thing we saw yesterday,
Not bad for recon today, dude. Woo!
that was pretty sick.
That was fun. All right, we are back. I'm not exactly sure how, but I banged up my knee. I actually thought it was like gashed open, but it's just really bruised. So I smashed that on the jet ski. I think I broke my thumb. It like fully hurts to bend. The mission was pretty successful. We were calling today a recon scouting mission, and we fully saw waves. So we saw a 60,000 ton boat coming through the canal with still 4 hours till low tide. And we saw a 35,000 ton boat out in the middle of the channel, and that was at mid tide with 3 hours till low. So our goal is to come back at full low tide and see what kind of differences that makes. I think it's gonna be huge. How do you feel?
Pretty cool. It was better than yesterday. Figured out what we need to do, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna get the head high wave. The head high Texas tanker wave in New Jersey.
Our second day out, we didn't exactly find what we were looking for. But watching a 1 foot wave peel down the bank was just enough. The universe gave us just enough. Our plan now is to expand our dream team and come back at a lower tide to experience an even bigger tanker ship. In essence, the dream is on.
All right, this is it. New guy. What up? All right, it's the morning of the finals. It feels like we worked our way through every preliminary round, and we are now here in the final heat. Have been out on the water twice, chasing down tankers. So far, we haven't scored quite what we're looking for. Today we're putting in 6 to 7 hours on the water. We're gonna sit through low tide, And according to the internet, there's about 40 potential boats that could pass by where we need to see them pass by. So today could be the day. Tanker surfing in Philadelphia. This is it. Just walk us through the lead up to bringing
Everyone loves the quiver talk here because I always blow it. And today's probably no exception, but after Ryan went out with you the other day, he's claiming, I said, is it shortboardable? He said 100%.
fiberglass shortboard.
5.6. You brought the 9.0. So who's right?
I think Ben's totally wrong.
We're about to find out.
We saw a small tanker go by at mid-tide, and it created a wave that you could surf. So imagine a big tanker at low tide against that sandbar. That's a steep drop-off, dude. I think it's fully shortboardable.
We'll find out. I'll be sinking while you're just going a mile away.
Is we got the dinghy loaded up. We're gonna head out onto the Delaware River. We're gonna have plenty of opportunity to find waves. In short, the dream is on. Started off perfect. Didn't score the wave of the day, but we just saw some opportunity, some potential. That's why we're out here today. What do you think, Rob?
After those 2 sets, I'm a believer. I think we're gonna get it. We got a ship from the Bahamas coming in what, like an hour?
Yeah, 85,000 tons. That boat that just passed wasn't even registered on tonnage.
Wow.
It's
like
on.
A 20 wave set. Woo! Oh, it's on.
After what seemed like a dream start to an afternoon of tanker surfing, things started to go south. My boat motor crapped out for about an hour.
We got her going again. All right, so my GoPro came off the nose of my board. Today is disaster, dude.
Then I lost my GoPro.
They found it for real? Dude!
Thanks to Rob for finding it.
No way! The extraction.
Next time, don't use decking screws.
Then we were asked to leave our docking spot with a threat of getting the Coast Guard called on us.
We were checking them out, but then my motor died. That's why we parked up over here. But thank God we got it going. Sorry about that.
But after we told the guys that we were surfing, they turned out to be pretty stoked about it.
We're trying to catch a wave over there, but we'll see. Have a good one.
After that, however, we didn't see a single tanker ship for the rest of the day. By the end of the day, we felt defeated. When I got home, I knew the only thing that I could do was learn as much as I possibly could about shipping arrivals and departures. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm insane or seriously onto something. On the positive side, we could be at the tip of the iceberg, but it could also be an iceberg that could sink a Titanic. At this point, we only have one option. Day 4.
Whoa. Thank you. Oh. Thank you very much. Holy cow! Woo! Here we go! Tanker surfing day 4! Woo! That one got me. Nardog. We missed it! Oh! Is this what you had in mind when I told you that I was gonna bring you out to live the dream?
I don't know. Still a little confused.
He's confused. About what? The dream?
The dream. So far,
How's that thing, dude? Is that yours?
You can catch a tanker coming upriver that throws like 4 to 6. What? I grew up there, yeah, buddy of mine used to have that.
What's the claim?
It's north on the Jersey side. If you can catch a tanker coming north, there's like mud flats all the way behind the shadow of land.
Alright, what's the claim, dude? What do you think's gonna happen?
Across the river, you got at least 3 to 5, 4 to 6 with the right boat. It's nuking.
Wow. Alright. We just drove through for no reason, just because we needed to kill some time. Ran into this random guy named Tristan. He recognized me from the dock, and he said, if you want to get a tanker wave, I know where you can get a 4 to 6 footer. And he just guided us to the point of dreams. I don't even know what to say, dude. I'm tripping. We were so close to the goal, we just needed the inside scoop. Needed that local knowledge. If we get this today, even rideable at all, change the game. Wish me luck. Woo! All right, so the good news is we found a spot to surf. The bad news is we just ran the dinghy up on rocks without knowing that there was gonna be rocks, and now the motor won't start, but I'm gonna try to start it right now and we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. I just want everyone to know that we're driving, dude. We're stranded in the middle, and now we're moving again, dude. This is the best day of my life. Now the question is, like, most people would be like, all right, do we just leave? But we gotta go get that tanker wave. All right, guys, surprise, surprise. We have a tugboat coming. So this is our perfect opportunity to test out the new sandbar. Thank you, Tristan. Tristan. Thank you, Tristan, for the dream. This is crazy.
When I set out on this mission, I truly believed that I was going to find the 6-foot dream. But every session seems to be going worse than the one before it. The harder I try, the worse luck we have. But maybe the beauty of this mission isn't about finding the best wave. Maybe the beauty is simply in the journey itself. At the end of the day, this is what surfing is actually about. Whenever we go out, we catch a couple memorable waves. But the experiences that we share with our friends is the part that we'll actually remember for the rest of our life. A broken down dinghy, getting kicked off a random island, a tip from a local telling us it was about to be 6 feet, the excitement of thinking that we had a chance. Technically, we did kind of prove that if you're really, really desperate, you can ride a tanker wave in Philadelphia, but you have to be really, really desperate. All that aside, we tried our best. But I guess not every game is meant to be won. Not every wave is meant to be found. And sometimes you have to enjoy the experience and just live with the results.
Yeah, buddy. That was sick.
Okay, so this is not over. There's no way I'm letting those tanker ships beat me. I know that there's an absolute dream out there. I know that there's an absolute dreamer somewhere out there, and we're going to find it. I already called Sea-Doo and I put a $500 deposit down on a GTX 170 because I am sick and tired of being the slowest guy on the water in that damn dinghy, and it's just broken down the entire time. So, we got a jet ski coming in the mail. Right now, we're out in California. Actually, we're about to go surf Kelly Slater's surf ranch tomorrow. Hope you guys are stoked for that. But you best believe when I get back, we're taking down those tanker ships. This is not over. I am making the claim we're going to find an epic wave out there, and I hope you guys are stoked for it. And I've been out of focus this whole time because of that damn steering wheel. But if you guys are enjoying the videos, please don't forget to subscribe below. We put a ton of work into this YouTube video. So thank you. I appreciate all the love, everyone who follows. You can like this video below and you can leave a comment in the comment section below. And this isn't over, because it ain't over until I win. And this isn't over. So thank you guys for the stoke. We'll see you next video for the dream.